great viewers. I'm so much excited to come your way today on my YouTube channel, and I seize the opportunity to welcome all of you from various parts of the world if you happen to watch me today. I am Emmanuel Anderson, a proud father and a dad to Ajwa, a firstborn daughter who has been diagnosed autistic. And before I continue with anything today, I'm going to run you through the synopsis of Ajwa's birth, things that took place which we were ignorant of at that time, and until we see ourselves in this situation. So, Ajwa suffered birth asphyxia. That is the term the doctors described, referring to a prolonged labor process where the baby stays along in the birth canal, and as a result suffers some form of suffocation. And as a result, when the child is giving birth, birth complications do occur, and there is a lack of adequate flow of oxygen to the brains, and thereby causing a lot of anomalies in the brains. The birth took place in a facility that I will describe as average in the sense that they delayed in acting professionally, and it took the attempts of us parents to force the doctor on duty to give us a reference to a larger facility, which I will say led to Ajwa's current condition. So when Ajwa was developing along the side, we realized there were some slight anomalies which we saw as delays. And I think a couple of times where we visited our health facility, the doctors, upon their assessment, described Ajwa as one of the children who suffered delayed progress. So we took it as something that was normal. We realized at age 1, the signs that we were experiencing as children in that category, Ajwa wasn't displaying. She virtually stood on her feet to walk after age 2. For us with speech, we were not seeing any signs. She was doing a few sounds which didn't sound correct to us at that age. But again, we thought there was a delay, as some of the doctors told us. We actually were running around trying to get things done within our capacity. But we realized that it was taking some turn, in that even as at age 5, she still was wearing diapers, and she crossed that miraculously, and we saw that as a plus. So with speech, I will describe Ajwa as 90% non-verbal. She does a lot of gestures, and occasionally will produce strong statements. Occasionally she will speak long sentences, and that will be it. So that is it. And in our going out and coming in from facilities, health facilities, just to see how best we could salvage the situation, finally doctors came out with their diagnosis from 3 facilities, medical facilities. The first one diagnosed Ajwa as ADHD, which is attention deficiency hyperactivity disorder. And we thought, well, if we are seeing this, then obviously there could be a way out. They told us to embark on a few therapies here and there, and we were not seeing any advancement. So we took this assessment to another medical facility, and they also came out with autism as their final analysis. We took this again to a 3rd facility, and they said it's a minor cerebral paralysis or something, which and it's coupled with mild shades of a little number of disorders. So then we realized that Ajwa's condition was not a one-off thing. It's a combination of several anomalies run into play. So we said, well, this is not the end of the world. And my message actually goes to parents who are in this category and they deem it unfit to bring their kids to the social circles. Yes, I understand there are lots of stigmatization that comes with it. Yes, we face a lot. But the earlier you brace yourself and figure out and see for yourselves that yes, your ward, your child is a special gift to you from God. And there is absolutely something profitable that God has placed in him or her. You will end up shutting that child's world to total darkness. So, in the couple of series that I'm going to be highlighting very soon, I'm going to be showing you routines that as a father, as a dad, I take myself through with my child, and it's going to be a blessing, it's going to be an inspiration to others. So I would like you to follow, like, subscribe, and share so that as soon as I drop in these interesting series, it will be beneficial to you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.